guys. Hi, I'm here. This Kenyan girl of yours. How are you guys? How do you do? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Cecilia, and I am doing live sessions every Sunday because why not? I want us to talk about adulting, like always, adulting. Expectations and reality, because reality looks so different. Reality looks very different. How are you guys? So last Sunday we were discussing adulting in our 30s, and we say that it always looks different. Hi, Nancy, Mambo. Nice to see you here. Thank you for coming over. Thank you for coming to keep me company. We can have a talk, discussion before everyone else comes in. So, how are you doing? Nancy, tell me, how are you? We say it on Sundays, we're just checking on each other. Sundays, we're just like, hey, how are you, Ukoje? How are you doing? Me, I'm good. It's on a Sunday. I have a night shift, like most Sundays. I have a night shift. I went out yesterday. It was great. It was a nice, very good time. Yeah, I have a guest. Let me just say that I have a guest here, a Kenyan, and I am showing him around and enjoying our time together here in Germany, and just showing him what I do, where I go, where I eat, what I do, where I go, where I do all of that. So yesterday we went to a city near me here, and it was lovely. We had so much fun. Um, and actually I'm surprised that I'm so fit today. I'm like so fit. I'm fit, I'm healthy, I am ready to run, ready for a marathon. I feel very, very fit. Yeah, so how are you? You're well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We thank God. We thank God for sababu Hmm. Yeah, so Nancy, were you here last time, by the way? Are you here last Sunday? Yeah, so guys, thank you so much for joining. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Cecilia. I do travel vlogs normally. I i post travel vlogs. Actually, I posted one yesterday, an Amsterdam vlog. If you haven't watched it, please do that. And yeah, I just want us to have like an open kind of discussion on Sundays where we can just like talk about a lot of things that are going on. What I don't like or what I don't want to like put in there, I don't want us to talk gossip. I'm asking you what is happening with which celebrity in Kenya. I'm not interested in such things at all. I mean, I'm not interested in talking about them because I gossip tena. But yeah, there was a thread that was going around, and the thread was on Twitter, I think a few weeks ago, where people started have discussions about started having discussions about how their 30s are taking them. And that's when I realized it's not easy at all. For a lot of people, it has been hard to navigate the 30s, especially because the people that are in their 30s right now have gone through a lot of waves and phases. And, you know, a lot has changed since we were five, since we started knowing what the world is. Um, so what was expected of us then is not what is expected, or what was expected for 30-year olds then is not what is happening to 30-year olds now. And expecting people to just know how to go about it without talking about it, without taking time to know what they really need is has become very hard for a lot of people. And then we are also living in the world of Instagram, where everything is supposed to look perfect, and it's not, and then we become, you know, we feel like we are the only ones that don't know what they are doing. um yeah, so I took some time off. I took some time off life, if you can never do that, to just think about it first and to find myself. And I feel like I found myself because I wanted to meet me. I wanted to meet Cess, um, and figure out what she really likes without the whole noise, because there's a lot of noise around us. There's a lot of background noise too. There's a lot that is expected of us. There's a lot that has just been programmed in us to expect or to want. Society has its own expectations of us. Our our parents and our grandparents and the ancestors also require us to do something about, a lot of other things. So it's just a lot of pressure. And I know that the people who are, like, most people look like they know what they're doing and everything, but the truth is most of us do not. We don't know what we're doing, and it's okay. And it's okay to say it's okay to say I don't know what I'm doing, because it's not like we've lived this life before and we know already what to do. We're all living it for the first time. We're all going through this journey for the first time and trying to figure out what is needed for me to navigate or to have the best of this life, without killing myself, without stressing myself. You know what I mean? So that is what inspired me to start these Sunday conversations. And if you can notice, i'm not like I'm not being like, hey, welcome to my channel, this is Naya. I'm not doing that anymore. We're just like talking, like, look at me, just chilling with with my wig out. We're just having a conversation because I want someone to hear someone else saying it's okay not to be okay, and also feel like they're also a part of a lot of people who already have discovered they're not okay, and they're fighting through life just the way it is. I'm not trying to like make it too deep or too dark or anything. I don't want it to feel like we're just talking about how hard life is, because life is actually very beautiful. Life is very beautiful. Life can be, it can surprise you. It can be better than you ever expected. We have to be grateful for a lot of things. There was a friend was telling me that they were doing an exercise where they keep writing the things that they're grateful for, or the things that they accomplished this week or this month or this year, as tiny as they are. Like, my edges are growing back. Mine are not, but my edges are growing back. That's a win. um what I'm able to, by the way, I'm able to like stick my own lashes now, so that's a win for me. Like those tiny wins we're supposed to like just jot them down, or take time to remember, to like really think about what you're grateful for. That's one of the things that makes life, a little bit easier when you're going through other things, because mostly we feel like when you're going through something, it doesn't matter how small it is or how big it is, everything else becomes dark, or everything else becomes blurry. So it's like you can't see anything else except that one problem. And then you end up feeling like the only thing you're going through now is just problems and just hardships and all that. But that's not true. You definitely know there are things that are going well. You are healthy. There are people who are, people who care about you, people who love you. You know all of these, but somehow our mind finds a way to lie to us that, oh, what are you doing, girl? That's wrong. You're not good enough. You can't do that. It's yeah, you're not rich enough. You're not connected enough. You don't have, the resources. You don't have the time. You don't have the right partner, you don't have the right kids, you don't have the right job. Like, that's how our mind is programmed to do. It's a program to help us survive. But what it does is it keeps screaming danger, like, danger, run. um, so if we listen to our mind as much as we do, we'll always think that things are not going well. So sometimes you have to, there's this thing that kung fu people do, and I don't want to pretend to be an expert. Next time I'll bring my boyfriend here; he'll tell you about it. But this thing, the how they greet each other is like this, which means mind over body. And he'll correct me if I'm wrong. Um, that means that we have, sometimes we have to, like, to we have to take control of our mind, because our mind is what is going to control our body too. Like, if you know for this for a fact, if you're thinking about something, your body doesn't want to do anything else. Your body just wants to concentrate on that one thing. Your body doesn't want to go out or work out, or go shopping for healthy stuff or anything. Your body wants to just concentrate on that one thing that is disturbing you. And sometimes it's not even a real thing in your mind. It's like a potential problem or potential danger that is coming in the future, or your mind has a way of just like circling on the same thing, the same thing. And it's not even happening. Hi Damaris, Mambo, how are you? Thank you so much for joining us. We're just having a conversation. We said Sundays we just come here and we will talk like adults and just say, hey, hey, hey. We can just come here and scream, hey, 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 and that's okay. Yeah, so if you're here last time, thank you for welcoming me back, Damaris. I feel so good to be back. I feel so good. I knew I was going to feel good coming back on YouTube, but I did not know it was going to feel this good. I'm so happy. Um, I don't realize how what kind of a feeling it is when you are a creator and you've not been able to create for some time, and then you're back, and and people also welcome you back like Damaris is doing. The feeling is so good. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. By the way, if you're here and you haven't watched my vlog from yesterday, it is an Amsterdam vlog. We went to Amsterdam. I went to Amsterdam with a friend, and her name is Rabab. Hi, Rabab. And we went to Amsterdam, and it was the very, very first time that I went to Amsterdam in a polite way. That's the only way I can say it. I don't want to go into what polite is and what polite is not, because this is an adulting episode. So anyway, so um, we went to Amsterdam with Rabab, and it was a very polite visit. I loved it. Rabab is just very good influence for me. um, and the plan was actually to go and do a photo shoot, and it was supposed to just be a photo shoot in the tulips farms, because the whole story with the tulips, the flowers. And in Amsterdam, they have like a whole festival happening in April around Easter time. They have a whole festival happening, and because that's when the tulips are like really, they are blooming and look beautiful. Very, very happy to see you. I keep on checking you. God Sadang. Thank you so much, Damaris. Oh my God. Let me tell you, just what you told me, Damaris, that will keep me going for the next 6 months or longer. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. I really, really appreciate it. I promise you will have a video from me, a vlog from me every Saturday evening at 6 p.m. And on Sundays at 4 p.m., we will have this conversation. And because it's my and your conversation, if you want me to change it in any way, or you want us to, to do something different, let me know. But I just want us to like chill and talk to each other. So Damaris, Nancy, everyone else, If you want to share anything that is happening to you, with you, for you, at the moment right now in your life, you can share it with us. We can talk about it. If you don't want me to say the name, or if you want it to be anonymous, you can DM me on IG at Bucket List Says, and I will read it loud. Maybe we can also help you out. Maybe we can give you tips on how to deal with whatever you're dealing with, or we can tell you how we dealt with the same problem if you have had one. Or if we can't, we'll tell you we can't do much, but we are here to listen. Or we can also look for someone, for a professional to help you if you want to like talk to someone or anything. But I'm keeping this line open for that. I want us to just like be able to get away from Instagram and the perfect life and the perfect food and the perfect friends and family that we all have on IG, and just come here and be vulnerable and be open and just talk to each other. Yeah, I think it means a lot to just be hard. Sometimes you don't even need advice. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just don't even want someone to tell you, "Sijui, here is the help you need." Sometimes you just want to be hard, and it goes a long way. So, okay, back to Amsterdam. so, yeah, so we went to Amsterdam with Rabab, and we wanted to do this photo shoot. Actually, I'm still yet to post the photos. They're out. They look so beautiful. They're so beautiful, and I'll start posting them tonight on IG. So we did this photo shoot in the tulip farms, and then we ate a lot. I think we were just eating in Amsterdam. I don't know. I don't think there's anything else we did except eat in Amsterdam. We ate. We just ate. We ate a lot. I was a very good girl, and then the people that know me, I know they're already smiling. I'm a very good girl. I was a very good girl too. I've become a very good girl, actually. That, let me say that. Like generally, hmm. I was telling someone I'm one of those people who just like tried to prolong my 20s as much as I could. My 20s were great, guys. My 20s were good, but they were too good that I didn't want them to end. So I reached 30, 31, and I was still like, these 20s, where are they going? Where are these 20s going? I reached my 20s and I was like, my 30s, I was like, no, I cannot. I'm not ready to like switch up like that. There are people that I know, or even friends of mine, when they reached 30, they were like, bam, okay, now let's do this adulting thing. What are we doing? What? Not me. That wasn't me. So I think I am at that point right now at 35 where I'm like, okay, let's do this thing, Basi. Ah, yeah, but hey, why am I laughing like this now? But it's true. When I reached my 30s, I was like, I'm not ready for this one. Hey, when you how much are you expected to change when you're in your 30s, by the way? Because this is what we are talking about, expectations and reality. People expect you when me kwanza, by the time I finished nursing school when I was 28. So it was almost at the end of my 20s. So when you finish with school, in the end of your 20s, it's like life is just beginning for you at 29, right? Because you've just started earning. So why would I be expected to be like all of a sudden like this grown up person that is just doing grown up stuff at 30? Like that was too soon for me. That was too soon for me. So I took my time. I was like, And then especially if you don't have kids yet, I don't see the need of like forcing yourself to adult. Who is here? I hope you're laughing with me. I'm not laughing alone. Um, I don't see the need to. Let me try and invite a few people here on IG too. Like I don't see the need. Hey, these IG people are seeing my mapajas. Let me let me put a pillow on it. Yeah, so I didn't see the need of like adulting immediately. Like ah. Hi, IG people. Welcome to our live stream. We are having our Sunday conversation. And we said that on Sundays we're just talking like grown-ups, like hey, we're just talking on Sundays. So if you are on, come to YouTube, come let's have a chat, or also on IG. That's also okay. Yeah. So hi Lillian, how are you? Thank you for joining us. Yeah, so I was talking about how I tried to prolong my 20s. I was not ready for adulting. I don't know if you people are like me. Mimi, I was just telling, I'm doing IG and YouTube at the same time. But I started YouTube 30 minutes ago because I want to be doing YouTube lives 4 to 5. And I want them to be like these, just relaxed, just talking, just having a conversation. Yeah, so I was just telling YouTube people that I finished nursing school when I was 28. So I did not I did not expect myself to finish school at 28 and then start adulting at 30 immediately. Like I wasn't ready. I don't know about you guys. Me, I wasn't ready. Like, okay, Sasa, I'm 30. Let's do this thing. I wasn't ready at all. I took time. Hi Gina. Hi baby girl. I miss you so much. So much. So much. Hi, Wite Marcus. Hi, how are you? How do you do? Thank you for joining. Cindy, Mambo, Sasa. Yeah, so I took my time with adulting. I was like, I just finished school. I'm 28. I start earning at 29. Let me prolong this 20s kidogo and have a little bit more fun. Of which I have had a lot of fun, but it's time to let the 20s go. How's Zaddy? Okay, I wish he was here. I wish he was here. He's good. Your Zaddy is good. Gina. So if you're on IG or if you're on YouTube, don't get confused. I'm on both of them. So I'm mentioning names from both sides. Yeah. Yeah, so yesterday we went out. It was a good time. We went to Baden-Baden, and I used to live there. I used to live in Baden-Baden a few years ago. Before I started nursing school, I used to live there, and I was there for like 1.5 years. And since then, I think I've been there twice after that, but it has been a minute. I think it has been 3 or 4 years since I was in Baden-Baden. So yesterday, I took a friend of mine, actually my bestie, is here on a visit, and just taking him around. Yes, him. I'm taking him around Germany. By the way, this reminds me, I want us to talk about this very soon, guys. Hi, Auntie Wanta. Mambo. Oh my goodness. Where have you been, baby girl? I would like to see you or talk to you. I miss you. Hi, Miss Baluka, Mambo. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you so much. If you're on IG and you can come to YouTube on YouTube, yeah, please do. Yeah, so we went to Baden-Baden after 3 or 4 years, and a lot has changed there. Hey, they have a lot has changed, and then coincidentally, it was also it was also an old timer show. Like Baden-Baden always has like this car show for old timers. If you're into cars, that's your thing. That is your thing. If you live in Germany or you want to visit Germany and you are into like old timer cars, then definitely check out Baden-Baden. Yeah, we were there. We had a very good time. And then I always liked walking around. They have like not a river, yeah, a river, like Fluss. Hey, the people that speak German, help me. There's a Fluss in Baden-Baden. We walked around there. We walked around the park. We went out later on. We had a great time. So what I wanted to say, I keep forgetting these. Okay, I'm getting old now. What I wanted to say is next time I want us to have a discussion about friendships in your 30s. Are you allowed, or how do you guys feel about having a male best friend if you're a chick, or a chick best friend if you're a guy in your 30s? Tell me about it. Tell me how you feel about that one. Because next time I'll bring my bestie here. We have this conversation. I'll ask for something else. Let me ask another question. Hey, baby mom. Oh my goodness. I love seeing you guys here. I love seeing you guys here. It warms my heart so much. Hello, sis. How are you? Nice to see you back. What happened? I can't see ads. Arriva? Okay. Um, I will have to do a few, like 1, 2, 3 videos, and then I can get the ads back on. I just wanted to like just be back, just be back. First of all, do a few videos, and then I'll put the ads back on. Hi, Liz Mambo. Wanja Sasapua. Thank you so much for joining. Hi, Rose. Liz, oh my God. Guys, I love seeing you here so much. I could cry right now. I'm so happy. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, so I want us to have a conversation about having a male best friend in your 30s, or a chick best friend in your 30s, and you're in a relationship. How do you guys feel about that? My Trini passport. Hi, my Trini passport. Oh my God, how are you? You wanted to come to Germany. You wanted to visit Germany. When are you coming? Where are you now? I know you're traveling. Where are you now? I want to know where you are. Yeah. So my okay. Another question I wanted to ask is this: how many besties are you allowed to have in a lifetime? Like, because I have had very many besties in my life. And I don't know if calling someone bestie in your 30s is weird. Like, someone said that calling each other G besties, GBFF is so 15-year-old. Is that true? What do you guys feel? How do you guys feel about that? Bring back StreamYard chats. All right, I will. I definitely will. I will. I will do that. I'm just getting back and just warming myself up to get back on YouTube, and I'm loving it. If you're here and you haven't watched my video, please do. I posted it yesterday. It is an Amsterdam vlog. So yeah, I've had very many besties in my life, and like faces, like you have besties, and and then I'm like this. If you have a bestie and then things don't work out like any other relationship, it's okay. Ama. For me, it's like it's okay. I'll not, but then I'm just like, okay, that's all right. That is life. It's always like that. And then, yeah, like it just so happens again that you meet someone that you have, similar interests, or you guys are alike or something, and then I'll call them bestie again. I'm home, Trinidad, at this moment. Oh my goodness, nice. How long will you be there? For how long? How I want send me a DM, my Trini passport. I want to know all the places you traveled to this year. I'm really interested to know because I know you've been traveling a lot. Hi Jeff Safaris, how are you? Where are you? You are in Masai Mara, I'm very sure. I'm very sure you're always in Masai Mara. I don't like you anymore. Scare you. That's my brother, by the way. I'm telling, I don't like anymore. How can he be in Masai Mara and me? I'm here like on the couch. I want to be, I want to be Masai Mara too. Anyway, guys, yeah. So at that, basis, baby mom, lifestyle says at 30 you should not have besties. Aki baby mom, unanikatia aje maisha. Just classify people to make it easier. Yeah, like this is this and this is who and this is who, like that, right? Yeah. Yeah, like I've had very many friends in my life or besties in my life, and I've always been that person, like I'm attracted to energies. Like I'm attracted to other people's energy. And then after I'm attracted to the energies, when I think about, okay, was that a guy or was that a chick? Like I have no problem being friends with guys. And I have no problem being like besties with chicks. Like if we like each other, it happens, there's respect between us, I'm good. I enjoy relationships like that. I enjoy energies like that. I just find it unfair when you're not allowed to have like similar interests with a guy because he's a guy. He's like human beings, like we have we all have different interests and stuff. So if we have the same interest, then we can be friends. That's me. That's me. In Masai Mara already. Don't even touch Masai Mara again. I miss you so much, bro. I miss you so much. Julia, hi. come come to me. Come to me. Come and visit me. I miss you. Baby mom lifestyle, work, college, friends, family, church, colleagues. Yes, baby mom lifestyle, you are right. Like you have to classify, okay, this is our work colleague, this is, these are our friends. Because sometimes, that's a very good point, baby mom lifestyle, because sometimes we also force work colleagues to be friends. Just because you're working together doesn't mean you have to be friends. And sometimes we also force our friends to do stuff with us that is supposed to be like work or business and stuff. Just because we are friends, we don't have to do business together, yeah. Or like the baby mom lifestyle is saying, church colleagues. Just because you go to church together doesn't also mean you're friends, and that also doesn't mean you have to do business together. Like you can have friends and classify them in those categories so that it's easier for you to understand what which kind of friends are these. And I think that's part of adulting too, where you're like, okay, these are my friends for work. And then like everything related to work you can do together. And I think part of adulting is also knowing, that's my wash machine. I'm sorry guys, let me close this door. Yeah, so I think part of adulting is knowing, if you're also someone's just work colleague, or if you're someone's just business colleague, or if you're someone's church colleague. It's part of adulting also to not force yourself, just because you guys are working together, force a friendship on someone or expect them to like totally be friends with you immediately. Yeah, I like that point very much, baby mom lifestyle. Classify them, keep them in those areas that that you need them for, or they need you for too. And then something else we should be clear about, I think, in our adulting is that if you want to hear it or not, um friendships are also a part of, you people need each other in a way. Like, I don't want to use the word use, but you're using each other for something, right? Hmm? Okay, tell me if that is like too, I don't know how to say it, but we can be friends, but you know what you're getting from me, I know what I'm getting from you. And understanding that as an adult also helps, because it doesn't matter, it doesn't mean just because we're friends now we're just like sitting together the whole time and we're only doing things together and we cannot do other things. And no, there's what, you also know that there are friends that you go to when you want to party, right? There are friends you go to when you want to like talk about investments. There are friends you go to when you want to like talk about family and relationship and marriage. There are also girlfriends you have that you just want to talk about other people or celebrities or Hollywood. All the friends that you have, for which purpose they have in your life. And understanding that and classifying them, like baby mom is saying, I think makes life very, very easy. Wir gehen mal weiter. Du machst es super. Dankeschön, Julia. Ich habe dich so vermisst. Komm bitte zu mir. Eddie Tami. Oh my God. Hi, Eddie. I'm coming to Stuttgart soon. We have to do something this summer. Please. Get in touch. I will DM you too. Hi, Julia Ching Mambo. Thank you guys for joining. You're so good to me. Shiro. Shiro Mambo. Hi. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much, guys. Gina is saying, okay, I'm on IG and I'm on YouTube, so don't get confused if I'm saying names you can see. Gina is saying my work colleagues remain work, never friends. Yes, that's a mistake that very many people do. And especially for those people that live in Germany, they know this thing that Kenyans, and let me talk about Kenyans or other Africans like to do in Germany, where just because we are both black and we are both in the same company that we automatically become friends. No. It doesn't go that way. It doesn't work that way. Hey, baby. So yeah, it doesn't work that way always. You have sometimes to know the friends I have, the people I work with, can they be friends? But there have always been that person. There are people that you'll meet and you're not even from the same country, and you're like, you connect immediately. There are people you meet, you're from the same country and you cannot be friends, and that's also okay. Yeah, so friendships in our 30s, you have to classify a lot of these things so that it makes your life a little bit easier, because you don't expect too much from the friends you have or from the colleagues you have. You don't put any pressure on your friends or on the people you work with. Yeah, so next time I'll make sure that we come here and have that discussion so that we can answer a lot of questions that people always have. I'll ask the question kwanza here on IG, and then I'll see how you guys respond, and then we can have the next Sunday conversation about friendships, following your answers here on IG. Yeah, so we went to I keep starting stories and then ending them and then starting others. So I was talking about how we went to Amsterdam, and it was the one of the most polite visits I've ever I've ever had in Amsterdam. I've been there a couple of times and it has been fun every time, but it has been so different every time. Like, it's weird how you can go to how you can go to it's weird how you can go to a country or a city and still manage to see it differently every time you go. I know you're seeing only this part. My boyfriend is there. He just came home. He made us watch the video, but I was left hanging and I saw the whole video. Baby mom, I would say that was the intention of the video. The video was, I want to start taking vlogs that are not just start to finish. Like, okay, I woke up and then I slept. No, I'm trying to like take some, how can I call them? I want to make them a little bit more cinematic and more movie like, more. I don't want it to be just a typical, okay, this is what I did on my visit to Amsterdam, and then this, and then that's the end. Like, I want to, take some flowers and some bells and some churches, and then I will talk, and then the conversation will continue, and then I'll show you some shots of the river, and I want it to have a feel. So let me know. That is a very good. Thank you for the feedback. That's a very good feedback, guys. If you haven't watched that video, please watch and then tell me how you feel, because now I know how it made Baby Mom Lifestyle feel, and that's the kind of feedback I want to get back, so I know what to do with the next video. So I'm just getting back on YouTube and I'm so excited about it. Yeah, so I meant where I have been video. Oh, that's the one you mean. The live stream from last. Okay, now I get. Okay. The live stream from last Sunday. I did say where I was. I said where I was. I said where I was in very many words. If you watched last Sunday's live stream, baby mommy saying that she didn't get to. I didn't get to the point of saying where I really was. If you were there last Sunday, do you feel the same? Tell me, let me know, because I can redo that also and tell you guys in black and white. Yeah, I said that thing that I was going through because I think I said in the beginning I didn't want to, and I'm still not ready to say what thing that was. When I'm ready, I'll definitely let you guys know. I know you guys are going to be patient. I know you're going to be patient to let me say when I'm ready. Yeah, but it's taken care of, and I'm back, baby. I'm back. Yeah, so we went to Amsterdam, came back, and then when I got here is when I realized, oh my goodness, there's still a lot to see in that city. I don't think I'll go back. Oh no, let me not say that. I wanted to say I don't think I'll go back this year, but let me not say that yet. But I kind of Amsterdam and Paris keep pulling me back again and again. But I wanted to put it on hold and go to other places first. Yeah, so the vlogs are coming in like fire. After Amsterdam, I went to Dubai. Very few people knew that I went to Dubai. I haven't posted anything that I did in Dubai. I was there for how many days? 5, 6. Um, I visited my friend Monica. Hey, Monica. And yeah, and I did a lot of stuff in Dubai, but mainly it was like our unwinding vacation for me. But I took vlogs, I took videos, and the vlog has been edited already. I found a very good editor that will be doing my vlogs because I realized that's one of the things that was keeping me from being consistent was editing. Editing takes a lot of time. And then when you are someone like me that works 12 hours shifts, it can become exhausting. And I did not want to be held up this time because of editing. So I found a very good editor. You all know him, Saint TV, or Efficient. Yeah, and he's the one doing editing the videos. It has already been edited and it's coming up on Saturday, next Saturday. So every Saturday at 6 p.m. we'll get a vlog, a travel vlog or a bucket list vlog, me doing adventures and me traveling, because that is why this channel is here and that is my passion. I'm going to do it. I'm continuing doing it, and then on Sundays we'll have these discussions where we talk about just adulting stuff. And you see how easy I am, because a lot of people told me when you start doing lives now, don't be and I agree. Like, I don't want this, hi, welcome to my channel, my name is Cecilia. You're not doing that anymore. Let's just talk, right? Let's talk. Yeah, so I will definitely continue doing these via StreamYard, as baby mom told me. I'll bring that back so that you guys can also join. We can have half. We can share this screen and have these conversations together. You can also say what you're going through at the moment. We will all listen. We'll all give you points. We'll all tell you what we did when we were also in that situation. And sometimes we'll just listen. Sometimes we'll not. Will not. It's not every time that advice is asked for. Sometimes we just tell you, "Hey, that one is beyond us. Let us connect you to someone else who can help." Always just listen. If you want to tell me any, or you want me to share anything here on this platform, you can always DM me on IG at Bucket List Says, and then I will come in here and I will read the question, or with the situation, without necessarily saying your name if you want to be anonymous. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my God, I like seeing you guys here. You warm my heart so much right now, knowing I'm just coming back online, and you guys have been super supportive. I've gotten so many DMs since last Sunday. Thank you so much. Meparomita, you're one of them. Thank you so much for being so loyal and one of those subscribers and followers is just always checking on you and liking your stuff even when you're not creating more. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Yeah, so guys, it is 8 minutes to 5 here in Germany. I'll be doing these 1 hour every Sunday, 1 hour, 4 to 5. If if we have more time, we can also always take a little bit more time. But I want to be doing this 1 hour, and then we go back to adulting. We talk about adulting and then go back to adulting. So next Sunday, I'll have a guest over, and we're going to talk about friendships in our 30s, what is expected of our friendships in our 30s, what is the reality of friendships in our 30s, how easy it is to make friends in this day and age, how true the friends we make are, and and how many besties are you allowed in a lifetime? Who'd say, dear, we cannot call them besties anymore? Isn't right? Yeah. So, guys, tell me, ask me anything else if you want to ask me anything. Tell me what you wanna talk about. I'll put it in my list. If you want to be a guest on my show, our episode. This is our episode. We're just talking. If you want to be a guest here, or if you want us to talk about one or two things that are really on your mind as we're adulting together, let me know. Just DM me, and then we'll just plan one of these Sundays. But it has to be a Sunday. It has to be a Sunday, 4 p.m. German time, depending on where you guys are. Yeah. So, guys, if there's nothing else, I will sign out in like 3 or 4 minutes. Hey, there's how. Let me show you guys. There's some donuts here. They look so good, but they look like something I'm not supposed to be eating. But oh well. Look at this. Yeah, it looks like my t-shirt. I know. I know. But looks so yummy. Do you guys like donuts? Look at this donut. Okay, I didn't mean to make you hungry. If you're hungry right now, please go and find something healthier to eat than this one. Um, so I will be here. I'll do 1, 2, 3 things, pack something for dinner, and then I'll go to my night shift. I almost like always have night shifts on Sundays, almost always. But that's why I want to be doing the live streams at 4 p.m. so that I still have like an hour or so before I go to my night shifts. So, guys, thank you for staying until right now. I really appreciate you so much. I appreciate your time very, very much. I hope to see you next Sunday, 4 p.m. Please come. And then on Saturday, I will post a travel vlog, like I promised. Every Saturday at 6 p.m., we'll have a travel vlog. The next one is a Dubai vlog, and it's coming up on next Saturday. So if you have not watched my last one, it's Amsterdam vlog, and it is already up. So you guys can watch that, check it out, comment, like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. I will really, really appreciate it. Who didn't I see? I've seen everyone. So guys, if there's nothing else, allow me to sign off. Baby mom, what have you been up to? I know I've not been watching other people's videos for some time. I talked about that last Sunday. And I will start with yours, and then I'll start today watching videos. I'll start with your videos, and then I will check a few other people that I know are on YouTube that I'm in the same WhatsApp group with, and watch a few videos and check what you guys have been up to. Baby ma, I don't even know how have you been. How are your babies? How are your pretty babies? I hope you're well. I was thinking of coming to Austria this summer. That might still happen. I will let you know, definitely. Yeah. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let's say goodbye. And let me wish you the best evening, Sunday evening that you can have today. Um, Remember, don't let your mind give you potential danger signs that are not there. Anyway, guys, have a nice time. Have a nice Sunday. Thank you for keeping me company. I will talk to you tomorrow. No, I'll talk to you next Sunday, same time. And I hope to see you on the comment section of my video from yesterday, Amsterdam vlog. Thank you. Bye. Have a nice time. Cheers.